Hello guys, Times here, welcome to a new video, and today I'm gonna be trying all the Apple Watch bands I have, which, spoiler alert, there are quite a few, on my Apple Watch Series 8 in midnight. Okay, so if you've been following my channel for a while, you might know that I have a lot of Apple Watch bands. And also I recently acquired the Apple Watch Series 8 and also the Apple Watch Ultra. I'm still deciding which one I'm keeping. But actually the main reason for me having this debate of which one I want to keep is probably the compatibility with the bands. And not the compatibility, but how good they look. So I have always had space black or space gray Apple Watches. I had the original one and then the Series 4 up until now. And this one is only available in midnight if you get the aluminum. That's the only kind of dark color option you have, unless you want to go all the way up to the stainless steel, then you have the graphite, which is very nice. And yeah, the aluminum does look good actually. I like how it looks. However, it's not black or gray. It has a slightly bluish tint that doesn't look great with some bands. So that's why in this video I'm going to be trying all the bands that I have, that are 13 if I'm not mistaken. They have a bunch of colors and are very, all over the place, different types of bands as well. So I can help you decide if this midnight color is for you. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so let's get started, and we start with the Alpine Ultra band. So this band is for the Apple Watch Ultra, of course, and this should go up here, but I decided to put it down here just because that way it's in line with the others. And yeah, I don't know if I like how this one looks, to be honest, because this is like too thick, so the attachment is like too straight back, you know. Others are like more, they do like more of a curve. This one is like too straight for too long, because of course it's made for the Ultra. But yeah, so not really a huge fan of this one. But other than that, I really like how the orange looks, and it's a very, very comfortable band. Also, yeah, the thing here doesn't look great, the contrast with the band with the actual watch. So yeah, we have to take that into account. Okay, so actually, sorry, I forgot to turn on the light before recording the other video, but I can't be bothered to record it again. Next one is the regular sports band in black. So this came with my original Apple Watch actually. And yeah, again, the interface here I think is what we're going to be focusing on the most, because yeah, it's the color that doesn't really match here, because it has this blue tint. And yeah, it's not horrible, it's not great either, I would say. So yeah, definitely something to take into account. Could be worse. I think it's not really noticeable, and if you look at it from a distance, you can't really tell either. It also depends on the light. If it's very bright, you'll see it bluer than if it's more dim. Okay, next is this one. This is the blue and obsidian, I think, or navy and obsidian or something like that. It's a relatively old band. It's like 4 years old at this point, or 5 years old even. But yeah, this one I think looks very good, because yeah, it's blue mostly. So the interface that I'm gonna call it doesn't look too bad, because it's blue against blue. So yeah, not too bad. This one is actually very comfortable. It's the one I've been wearing most lately. And yeah, this one is okay. I approve. Okay, we'll try something different. This one I won't put it on. This one I think looks very good actually. So yeah, it's a lighter blue, as you can tell. And the contrast with the dark blue of the case is okay. Here's how it looks on. Not too bad. Okay, so next is this one, the black and blue Nike sports band, I think it's called. Not black and blue, black and white. But yeah, this one is actually the one that came with this watch. And when I looked at it in the photos, I was like, this looks horrible. But like, I made this style. But actually, it doesn't look that bad, because it's white against blue, but then you have the black, and as I said, I don't really like how the black looks against the blue. But yeah, not that bad actually. It could be worse. Next is this one. So this is the white sports band, and you can see that it's not totally white. Like if I compare it to this one, the white should be the same, but it's really not, because it's very used. But yeah, so this one I think looks good because of course it's white against bluish, doesn't look too bad. So yeah, white, I give it a pass. Okay, next the red sports loop, and this one, yeah, I think it looks good, especially if you're a Barca fan. But no, yeah, in all seriousness, I think it looks good. It's a contrast with the blue, but yeah, I like how it looks. Okay, next we have this one. This is the first of the solo loop bands, and yeah, it doesn't look too bad, and it's not too loose either, because I had the problem with the Ultra that these look too loose. But yeah, it's tight enough, and I think it looks very good actually against the blue for some reason. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so next is the yellow solo loop, and I had to say I love this one. Just because I've said it in other videos, but the sports team I follow is yellow and blue, so this one just looks sick. Like, imagine with this watch face, nah, amazing, love it. Yeah, this one is probably my favorite, but not even for a rational reason. Next is this one, the Pride 2021 braided solo loop, and I really like how this one looks as well, because of course it also has some blue in it and all the other colors, and it looks very good. And also what I love about the braided loop bands is that the attachment metal, so to say, is totally hidden, so you can only see like the braiding around it. So I think this is pretty sick. Looks very, very good in my opinion. And this one is another braided solo loop. This is the blue one, and this is probably my favorite combo. Like, rationally, this is probably my favorite combo. I wanted to show it to you like this before putting it on, just so you see how good this blue matches this blue. Yeah, they were probably made for each other, to be fair, but I really like how it looks. Very, very nice. Yeah, I love it. Now this is another band I don't love how it looks, because yeah, it's the black against the blue once again, and yeah, not ideal in my opinion. But yeah, it's very, very blue. Like, in this lighting, the watch is very, very blue. When I first saw it in the Apple Store, it didn't look that blue, but yeah, it's very blue. And yeah, this one, not a huge fan of. Also never been a fan of how this is just straight, doesn't have like the small curving in here. But yeah, this one isn't great. This one is actually the one that came with my Series 4, but not loving it here. And we have one more band to go. And this one is the Milanese loop in graphite, and it's probably my least favorite because, yeah, look at that, it doesn't look good, because it's the shiny stainless steel with this bluish, because the stainless steel is in grayish black. Yeah, not loving how it looks. I wore this to work the other day, and I didn't really like how it looked. So yeah, this is probably gonna be a deal breaker for me for this watch, because this one doesn't look great. Doesn't look great at all. But yeah, this has been the 13 bands I own on the Apple Watch Series 8 in midnight. So yeah, hopefully you get an idea of what you like in the colors and all that. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish the video. Okay, so that was it. That was the 13 bands. That took a while to make. But yeah, this has been the video. I hope I helped you decide. So yeah, the Milanese loop, I don't really think it looks well on this Apple Watch, honestly. And that's my whole problem. So I thought, okay, then if this one doesn't look good, I'll get the stainless steel that's like blacker and will look good with all the others. But at that price range, for like 50 more pounds, you can get the Ultra, which is not only bigger but has way more features. Yeah, of course it has a different design, it has some things it's not as elegant and all that, but yeah, the price might make it worth it. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's your conclusion to make now. However, if you have any questions or want me to clear something up for you, leave it down below in the comments and I will do my best to answer. Also, if you like this video, please thumbs up, and if you like Apple in general and want to see more videos about Apple in general, you should subscribe, because that's where I post twice a week at least, though these last few weeks have been very busy and I've been posting more videos. And yeah, I have unboxing on the AirPods Pro, the Apple Watch Ultra, this Apple Watch as well, so all of that you can check in my channel, and also it will be somewhere around here in all the end screen videos. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.